In today's gospel, we have this story of the man who's cured, the man who is not able to go into the pool at the Sheep's Gate. He was not able to get there before anybody else, the sick man who was there. And he had been there for 38 years. But Jesus said, rise and take up your mat. But he also says something else to him, doesn't he? He says something very important. He says, do not sin anymore, so that nothing worse may happen to you. In Jesus, we have a great healing power. We have someone who can heal, who can mend, who can make whole, who can heal our hearts, who can mend our lives, and make us come back to wholeness and integrity and unity in our lives. But also, we must be conscientious of that. We must know that, yes, there is a responsibility. If he heals us, he wants us to use that well, to make good decisions in our life, to choose what is right, what is good, and what is best. Yes, that is important for us to make these good decisions in our lives. And it's important to know that, yes, God has the power to heal us, and Jesus has the power to heal us. And we revere God. We revere God because, yes, he is the one who provides us with healing, but he's the one as well who provides us with all good things. All good things come from our great Creator God, from our Father who is in heaven. Yes, he provides the sun and the rain that nourish our earth, that give the plants the capacity to provide food, and they provide food as well for not only humans, but for the animals. And so they provide us with food. And so we have to be thankful for God for all the good things that he gives us. He nourishes us, gives us life, and gives us many blessings. We also have to revere also our neighbor. Yes, our neighbor, because they were made in the image and likeness of God. And that can never be taken away from them. They are God's image. And that's why we consider every human life to be sacred, because it is formed and made in God's image and in his likeness. And it is the temple of God. And yes, we should revere our neighbors and respect them and love them. But also there's something else we should revere and respect, and that is creation itself. We revere and respect creation because it is the artistry of God. It's God's masterpiece. It's God's work that he produced. And he produced this beautiful planet upon which we live. And that is all the wonderful work of God the artist who produced this. And just think about how wonderful that is. When we think about the planets, most planets are like the moon. They're pretty much just dust and earth and minerals. But think of our planet where so many beautiful things grow. And we have, to this day, have never discovered another planet that has all the beautiful, rich, wonderful things that we have here. So yes, we must revere and respect creation because, yes, it is the handiwork of God. But like we go back to the man who was cured here, and we understand that, yes, Jesus has the power to heal and make whole. He has the power to heal our world. He has the power to heal our creation. He has the power to heal those people who suffer from this virus and people who suffer from all illnesses. And he has the power to heal the fundamental problem in creation, that creation is suffering. He has the power to heal those things, all those things. But then again, what does he say? He says, yes, that we cannot sin anymore unless something worse happens to us. So yes, if he heals us, we must be decided in our hearts and our minds, yes, that we will choose what is right, what is good, what is best, that we will not abuse his power to heal. We will not take it for granted. We will not misuse it, but we will respect it and revere it. Yes, we revere Jesus' power to heal, and we respect that, and we respect his power. And we invoke it, and we invoke his power over our world, over our hearts, over our creation, over this hurting world, over our lives, over everyone. And yes, we want him to pour out his mercy, his love, and his healing power upon us, so that, yes, we may be restored and made anew in the image and likeness that we are called to be, and in the beauty of creation that God had produced himself.